guys, this is Maya from Trade Labs, and today we're gonna have a look at a top secret thing that we have to share with you guys in order to understand better price action trading strategies and price action trading patterns themselves. I have some really interesting stuff to show you guys that I'm so sure that you're gonna love, absolutely love. So let's jump right into it. Welcome back guys, this is Maya from Trade Labs, and like I mentioned in the intro, today we're gonna have a look at some really special tool that can help you and make a night and day difference in terms of your trading life whenever you are trying to identify price action trading patterns and you are looking at price action trading strategies for your trading. Now this is something that we have created here at Trade Labs that is absolutely amazing for you guys to try, so I'm really excited for you guys to see this playing and for us to get into the details. Let's jump right in. Okay guys, so what you're seeing on screen right now is just a snapshot of the XAUUSD trading market for today, and what I need to tell you guys is something that you really need to see for you guys to believe. So this is something that will definitely help you with price action trading strategies and how to apply them in your trading life from a day-to-day basis, of course. Now, price action trading patterns can be easily identified without any kind of indicators, especially if you know what you're looking for in order to identify those price action trading patterns themselves. It's really straightforward, and I have explained it in a number of previous videos that we have on our channel here at Trade Labs, but if you're curious about that, then I would suggest for you to go back and watch some of them. But definitely something, I need to show you guys something today that will definitely be a different approach, let's say. Now, when you are talking about price action trading strategies themselves, you have a few points that you really is a must for you to understand and to go in thick through them in order to correctly apply them to your trading. Now, when you are talking about price action trading strategies, what is actually price action trading? Well, this is just exactly that. You are looking at the price of that instrument, what the action of the price is. What is the market doing? Is it going up? Is it going down? What is the overall trend of that market? And that will help you to understand better what the market situation is in order to further help you to identify price action trading patterns to help you get into those trades later on. Now, as you know, the second part of price action trading itself is to pretty much see and identify the structure of your market. What are the most important pivot points, the most important from an analytical point of view? What are the most important parts of your market that you need to concentrate on in order for those parts to tell you what you need to do next? Basically, using the information that you have on your chart in order to understand and try to predict what would happen in the future. And this you can do using price action trading strategies and identifying price action trading patterns. Now, like I mentioned in my previous videos, the first thing that you can do in order to identify price action trading patterns is to identify your pivot points, the most important pivot points. As you know, you can do just that. Now, if you are looking to identify the reversal bars, this is one point that will help you, let's say, understand the future of this market chart that you are looking at, to kind of try to predict the future of the market itself. So you can either go one by one and draw these patterns, draw these important pivot points on your chart in order to understand further what the market itself would do. Followed by this, of course, you can draw the trend lines themselves. You can have a conservative trend line or a aggressive trend line. So by that I mean, you can take, for example, if you look at the last two pivot points, you would look at this trend line right here, which would give you, of course, the next market change, the next point where the market trend has changed. I have highlighted this in this gold box right here. This is the point where the market will start to go up, and you can tell that just by identifying the price action trading pattern itself. This is a price action trading pattern. This is a strategy that you can use with confidence in order to understand what the market will do or might do in the future, just by analyzing what it did before. This is price action trading at its finest. This is the basically strategy itself. But I have something for you that I am so excited for you guys to see. Instead of you having to pretty much manually draw all of these lines, all of these pivot points yourself, we have a tool that can do that for you. And this is so huge. With just one click of your mouse, right? We would go to the indicators. We would go to, of course, a trend line break. This is the tool that we are using. If we are going to put that on the chart that we're having now, look at what's about to happen. Now, all the most important pivot points will be highlighted readily for you. Now, what I did before to manually draw those pivot points on the chart, it would be just a manual approach that you can do whenever you don't want to use any kind of tools, indicators, or strategies that are more confusing for you. That is something that you can do just by yourself, straight from the bat, with information that you can see on the screen straight away. But there are these tools that we created here at TradeLabs that can do that for you. So it's not necessarily an indicator, but it's just placing those pivot points on the chart for you, so you don't have to do it yourself. Now, if we use this tool and we take the last two pivot points and we draw the trend line, you will see that this is the exact moment that we have already highlighted previously, what we did manually to identify the price action trading pattern itself. We can see it here confirmed once again. So this is just another example that you can do manually, this search, this identification of price action trading patterns, or you can use tools like this trendline break that we have created here at TradeLabs for you in order to bypass the manual step. You are still going to have the moment where the market trend has changed. It's just a matter of preference in order for you to understand how the market is going. Either price action trading strategies, you are preferring them to be done more manually yourself with your knowledge and your kind of trend lines itself, or you can use tools like this one that we created here at TradeLabs that will draw these pivot points, the most important pivot points of your market, for you, so you can just take decisions afterwards. It's just a shortcut in the process, still in a very manual way, so this is not going to auto trade what you would manually, but it would help you to get there faster. This is making a night and day difference in terms of the time that you spent in identifying price action trading strategies and the patterns themselves, and this is just a further help for you guys to use in future. Okay guys, so that was it for today's video. I really hope this video was useful for you guys in order to understand better options or other options in price action trading strategies and how to identify price action trading patterns themselves. This is just another way for you guys to identify these patterns in a more, let's say, automatic way, not in an indicator kind of way, but speeding up the process of you manually drawing those pivot points on your charts. Even if you take the manual approach or you take this tool that we have here at TradeLabs, you're still gonna get to the same starting point of a trend change, which can tell you what to do next in terms of information on your price action trading strategy itself. However, it's just there for you in case you want to automate your process a bit further or to save you some time that you spend on the chart itself. Speaking of which, if you'd like to try our new trend trading indicator, then click the link below and sign up for a free trial. That being said, I really hope you enjoyed today's video, you guys, and found it informative and really good for you and your trading skills. If you did, then don't forget to give us a thumbs up, and if you're not already, please consider subscribing by clicking on the subscribe button down below. That's it from me today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.